Hi, dear students. Welcome back to computer science class. We have already started our fourth unit, web applications and security, and see a number of topics like what network is, what are the different network architecture, different types of network, internet, www, all those kind of stuff, right? So today we have another very important topic for discussion, and we have number of topics, of course. And here the first one is some of the advantages associated with networking. And we know what actually network is. Network is a what collection of computers and other hardware components which are interconnected to means each other either via cables or by satellites, meaning in terms of what unwired, right? What wireless, yeah. Just to share resources and information. And here you can see what these are some of the points. These are some of the advantages: data sharing, file transfer, hardware sharing, internet access sharing, usage of network-based applications. And let's look at one by one each. Okay, yeah. The first one is data sharing. Data sharing in the sense we can share information or we can share data. As I've already mentioned in our previous session, data sharing example. Okay, we have shared extra marks. Actually, we have purchased only one copy of extra marks, our content, right? And we have 45 classrooms, and only one we have purchased only one copy, and that copy shared among all the classrooms, right? Yes. So one of the most important uses of networking is it allows the sharing of data or sharing of information. And you know the advantages. If one copy of extra marks costs just 1 lakh, okay, if we don't have such a facility of networking here in our school, what happens is it costs around 44 lakh rupees, right? Okay, so just by networking, establishing a network, we can save huge money, right? Yes. And the second point is, of course, yeah, file transfer. User can send different types of files, text files, spreadsheets, documents, presentations, audio files, video files, etc. to other users. Meaning, if you want to share a text file, you want to do a simple step, right? You want to take simple step, just share your text file. You just place it somewhere on the network, in the network, in one machine in the network, and all can view, all can you can give permission for viewing, editing, writing, all those kind of things, right? You can make it read only, whatever, it's up to you. Yeah. So you can share text files, spreadsheets, documents, other kinds of documents, presentations, audio files, video files, any kind of files can be shared here in the case of networking. Yeah. Then the third one is hardware sharing. And in the beginning itself, I've told you at the time of defining the term networking, I've told you sharing of hardware example, printer, right? Yeah. Yes, hardware components such as printers, scanners, etc. can also be shared, just like sharing information or data. For example, instead of purchasing 10 printers for each user, one printer can be purchased and shared among multiple users too. Yeah, that's we can save cost, right? Yes. Actually, I've told you, in our school we have only one printer, and it's a network printer shared among a number of systems, right? All staff rooms, all academic, non-academic wing. Okay, yeah, everywhere it's connected to each and every place. Yeah. So that's the third point, hardware sharing. Then internet access sharing. You can purchase a single internet connection and share it among other computers in a network instead of purchasing multiple internet connections for each computer. This is very commonly found in internet cafe, of course, browsing centers, schools, colleges, companies, etc. Actually, school we have only 3 internet connections, and we have a number of networks, what a variety of networks, a number of networks. Yes, so we have just 3 connections. We have around 100 to 200 systems in our school. Okay, in various places located in various buildings. Yeah, and we have a number of networks as well. So we have only 3 internet connections in our school, and actually these 3 are shared among these 200 machines. Yes, we don't have 200 connections. We have just 3 connections, and with the help of networking, we can establish, we can provide internet access to each machine, right? Yes, that's a big advantage of networking. Then the last one is usage of network-based applications. Usage of network-based applications such as web browser works in internet, right? Works in network, yeah. Email clients, chat applications, audio, video calling, extra. All these terminologies are connected to internet or to networking. So usage of network based applications is another example, another application of advantage of networking, right? So these are the advantages: data sharing, file transfer, data what hardware sharing, internet access sharing, and usage of network based applications. Yes, let's move on to our next topic: getting access to the internet. You know what internet is? Yes, to use the internet you need an internet connection, right? To use the internet you need an internet connection, either what cable based or cableless. Yes, either wired or wireless. Yes, internet connections are provided by internet service providers, ISPs, such as BSNL, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, Airtel, MTS, Vodafone, means VI, Vodafone Idea, Tata Docomo, etc. Okay, yes, Geo, yeah. So just to get access to internet we need an internet connection, either via what wireless mode or wired mode. Yes, then let's look at what internet service provider is. An internet service provider is an organization, is a company, right? Is an organization which provides you with access to the internet via dial-up using a modem. Dial-up is outdated, we know that. Yeah, using a modem or direct hardwired or wireless connection. Okay, let's we have what importance to these two terminologies: direct, that is hardwired, or wired connection or wireless connection. As we know, dial-up is almost outdated, but in hardwired or direct connection also we are using modem. Yes, choosing connectivity depends on the availability of a particular technology, speed, connection type in your area. Usually small and medium business users, home users connected type such as DSL. You know, that's one of the most commonly used technologies. Yes, DSL stands for digital subscriber line. Then cable modem, dial-up broadband wireless WiMAX, worldwide interoperability for microwave access, used to set up wireless MAN. Okay, the expansion is worldwide interoperability for microwave access. Okay, then 3G, third generation. Medium to large business users or customers with more demanding requirements may use high speed networks such as DSL or ISDN. ISDN stands for Internet Service Integrated Service Digital Network. Okay, yeah, ISDN stands for Integrated Service Digital Network. Yes, so ISP means it's an organization that provides us with internet connection either via what wired or wireless method, and there are a number of technologies, number of communication technologies available like DSL, cable modem, dial-up, broadband, WiMAX, Wi-Fi, 3G. There are a number of ISDN, ASDL. Okay, yes. Then modem. You know what modem is? Just to set up a wired connection, we need a modem, wired or wireless, whatever it is. Okay, just to get it provided to many users, we can make use of this modem. Or modem is simply a device. It's one of the most important devices in to establish what internet network, right? Or internet. Yeah, a modem is simply a device. It's a device that converts digital computer signal to analog, that travels over phone lines, and it also reconverts the analog signals back to digital. The word modem is derived from the function modulator demodulator. Okay, yeah, modem is a device, all of you are familiar with the device modem. Modem is a device that performs two basic operations: modulation and demodulation, right? Modulation is the process of converting digital to analog, and demodulation is the process of converting analog to digital. Okay, modulation is the process of converting digital to analog, and demodulation is the process of converting analog to digital. And what is that? Analog and digital signals. Okay, signals can be mainly classified into two: digital signal and analog signal. Analog signal and digital signal. And the specialty of analog signal is analog signals are continuously varying signals. Okay, continuously varying signals, maybe just like this. Okay, in the form of sine waves. Okay, yes, so continuously varying. And digital signals are having only two states, 1 and 0. Okay, yeah, these are having two states, only 1 and 0. Okay, yes, and we know digital signals are signals which can be performed by machines, right? Especially like a computer is a digital machine which can process only ones and zeros. So a computer can process only digital signal. Okay, computer cannot process analog signal. So we know if making use of cables, hardwired. Okay, making use of cables can carry, or cables can process, or we can pass only analog signals through cables, because it works on copper wires, right? Yeah, the major component in what hardwires are copper wires. Yeah, copper wire performs on or works on what electric pulses, right? Electric signals. So you know the special of electricity, it's varying, right? It's varying. So suppose, okay, we have a device modem in our home or in our school. What happens is cable will be what connected to what our device modem, okay. Yes, suppose there are two ends, okay. One is you and other is your friend who is at Bangalore, okay. You're sitting at home and your friend is at Bangalore. You're chatting, okay, making use of a wired connection, okay. How that the actual transferring of data going on, just like this. Suppose you're typing hi and you're pressing enter key, okay. What happens is your computer can process hi because hi, okay, which will be in the form of ones and zeros, and it's connected to your friend through a cable, okay, a cable wire, yeah. So a cable cannot process ones and zeros. It can process only what continuously varying pulses, right? Electric pulses. So your ones and zeros, your high is in ones and zeros. That should be converted to a form which can be processed by that cable wire, right? Cable, yeah. So it should be converted to digital, should be converted to analog, just for carrying by the copper wire or cable, okay. That's what digital to analog conversions. That's what modulation is. Modulation means it's a process of converting digital to analog, ones and zeros to electric pulses. Then just after reaching at the other end, who is at Bangalore, now the signal is in analog format, right? Continuously varying format, because it's still at in the cable, okay. Yes, so it should be converted to digital again, right? Now it's analog form. It should be converted to digital. Then only your friend's computer can read it. Your friend's computer can process it, because your friend's computer is also a digital machine, right? So it should also again convert or reconverts to from analog to digital. Then only your friend's computer can read high, high, okay. That's what the working of modem is. It performs two basic operations: modulation, demodulation. Modulation is the process of converting digital to analog, and demodulation is the process of converting analog to digital, okay. So hope you get it. And we have discussed only three topics in the session: advantage of networking, getting access to internet, ISP, and of course modem, right? Okay, so just go through all these topics, have a thorough understanding of all this, okay. We can have more discussion in our live session, okay. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.